class of English, and we are going to talk about health and diseases, health and sicknesses, everything that is connected with health and our desire to be fit. I think that today's class is going to be interesting, so join our discussion. Let's make a pause and wait for the students to come. I hope there would be many students today, and the lesson is going to be interesting. So please join. And I have a few seconds, a few minutes to review my materials. Hello, how are you? Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, Yuri. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
How was your day?
I'm going on badminton, and in the morning I go to the market.
Great. How about the weather? Is it snowing?
Day is raining some in the morning, and winding. It's a warm winding. Wind.
A little windy, a little snowy. I see.
No snow.
No snow. No
Rain.
snow today.
Rain today.
Rain. Hello, Michael. How are you? Do you hear us? Alexander, Michael, do you hear us?
Yes, I hear you.
You do?
Very well. Yeah.
How was your day, Alexander?
My day was as usual. I was working half of a day, and another half of the day I had a rest.
Had some rest. That's really great. What about you, Michael? How are you feeling today?
I have a rest all day.
Great. But I know that you're hardworking and you keep working all the time. Do you agree? Michael?
Yeah, I have a rest, but I read
Combine
something,
it with
something
work.
like that. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. And we've got one more student. Hello, could you introduce yourself, please, to us? Egrinaldo, am I right? This is the name that is on your card. So please introduce yourself and tell us a few words about you. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil. Oh, welcome to our class today. I'm very happy to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Agrinaldo.
Okay.
Egrinaldo. Did I pronounce it correctly? Yes?
Agrinaldo.
Agrinaldo. Yes.
Yeah.
Good. How was your day today?
My day, I went buying in supermarket.
You went to the supermarket, am I right?
Please make your microphone louder because it's hard to
hear you.
Okay? Do you hear me?
Okay. If you hear us, please make your microphone a little bit louder for us to be able to hear you better. Good? Agronaldo, do you hear us?
Yes.
Now we can hear you much better. That's great. Today we are talking about diseases, health and illnesses, and everything that is connected with this kind of stuff. So what do you think about such a phrase? It is much better to be rich and healthy than to be poor and sick. Yuri, what do you think about it?
Yes, it is good to be rich and healthy.
Good saying. Do you agree?
Yes, I am agree.
I agree. Good. So what do you think? What is the way out of the situation? How should we behave to stay fit and healthy?
To make morning exercise.
Yes. What else?
To eat more fruits and vegetables.
Yes. You're right. Thank you. Alexander, what can you add?
Drink green tea with lemon.
Green tea with lemon, good idea. Yes. By the way, do you remember what is the difference between English tea and Russian tea?
No.
No? So, Alexander, do you know the difference between English tea and Russian tea?
No, I don't know.
English tea is with milk, yes?
Yes, absolutely.
But
What
it is
about-
not very useful.
It's not, but English people do like it, and this is their tradition. And what about the other sort of tea? Alexander, do you know?
I am not expert of tea.
So,
I just tea, and I don't know what quality of tea this. I drink and eat something with this. The main thing of drinking tea is what I eat with tea.
I understand. And Michael, maybe you know the difference between Russian and English tea? We've already defined that English tea is with milk. What about Russian? Can you guess?
I don't know, maybe with lemon.
Yes,
something.
absolutely. I agree with you completely. So Russian tea is the tea where lemon is used, and English tea is the with milk. You're right.
Can we mix lemon and milk in one?
Unfortunately, we can't use it together because it is not so good for our health. In other case, we'll get a disease or a sickness or illness, something bad for our health. Well, Alexander, what do you think? What is the good way to stay fit?
Good way to stay fit. Eat natural products, drink a lot of water, and do physical exercises.
Good idea, thank you. I agree with you completely. Michael, do you have anything to add to it? What is your personal secret of staying fit all the time?
I agree with Alexander. Maybe if you have some sports exercises, it doesn't matter which one, you will be more healthy. Yes.
You'll be healthier.
Yes. Eating porridge in the morning.
Porridge, yes. Breakfast, a British breakfast, am I right?
Yes.
Cereal with fruit and something like that.
Porridge, sir.
Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to share the handout with you to learn some active vocabulary of today's class. Please click on the link and open the file. Tell me if you can open it.
Open.
I opened it.
Yes, that's great. So here we've got the essential vocabulary about staying fit and being sick. So look at the picture, page 2. How does the man feel, Alexander?
How does the man okay. I think he feels bad.
Feels bad.
Feels bad, yes.
So what kind?
A headache.
A headache. Yes, he's got a headache. You're right. Thank you. How often do you feel this way, Yuri?
Not often.
Not very often, Alexander.
I don't
What about
remember
you?
when I had a headache.
Headache. That's really great. Alexander, what about you? Do you often have headaches?
Not. I don't often feel.
I don't often have headaches.
I don't often have
headaches. And one more advice for you. So sometimes English people are talking very fluently because this is their native tongue and they are really speakers of their native language, and aborigines, for example, the way we are, cannot speak English the way the British people do. And there is a good advice for you to join the words. For example, one word should be joined to the other word. In this case, your language, your communication will be more fluent to the speakers, and you'll seem a better communicant. So you can try it. So singing songs in English is very helpful in this case. So because if you stop all the time after each word, if you make a pause, it is not really very good. So to be more British, to be more American, to have better pronunciation, you have to join words together. It's a little secret, a little tip that I give to you, and you can try it.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. For example, this phrase.
If you make a delay during the words, it's like a Russian. It make a Russian accent.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, is it a stone in my garden?
Yes, that is a joke. It's a joke, certainly, but it's a good advice.
It helps with all people in our region. We think with the delay in the word.
You're right.
When you speak in Russian, I think it's the same situation.
I think British people speaking more quickly than American, yes? Or
Yes, and British accent is more difficult for us to understand because their pronunciation is much difficult for us to comprehend, and they talk a little bit something as a chaos, so we do not understand it at once. But Americans
pronounce R
yes.
pronounce R.
You're right.
Speaking R.
But they speak more distinctly, and their pronunciation is more understandable for us, and we can understand them better in this case. But not very often. It depends upon the person. It depends upon the character and so on. So let's back to our handout. And here we've got page 3, vocabulary. Let's read the vocabulary, new words, maybe let's revise them a little bit. Alexander, you're welcome, page 3.
Page 3. What should I do?
Yes, vocabulary.
A backache.
Backache, you're right.
An earache.
Earache. Earache.
A headache.
Headache.
A stomachache.
Stomachache.
A toothache.
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 Yes.
A cold.
Yes.
A cough. A fever.
Yes.
The flu.
Yes.
Sore eyes. Sore throat.
Yeah, right. And now I'd like you to give an advice how to heal or how to treat a backache. What would you do if you had a backache? Alexander?
You must do a morning exercise.
Morning exercises, it's a good idea to train not to get it. So you're right. But if in case you're feeling not so good, unwell, actually what would you do? If you have it?
We should do special exercises for back.
Special exercises. Yes, special exercises are very helpful to remove the pain.
You need to make, I don't know, a massage. We have a
Massage. Yes, you're right. It could be very helpful as well. I agree with you. What about earache? Yuri, what would you do if you had an earache?
Must go to oculist. Go to oculist.
Oculist.
No, we do not have such a word in the English language, unfortunately. There is another one. So we'll get to know it later, but you can find it in the dictionary. I don't remember it on the spot, but it is different. I'm sure that it is not that word. So the other one,
Ophthalmologist.
Yes, but in English it is
Yeah.
yes,
Ophthalmologist.
ophthalmologist. Yes, it's much better. Good of you. Thank you. So next page.
Not sit very or two in computer.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Are all the words familiar to you in this list? Do you know all of them?
Which
Page
one?
3. Page 3. Backache, earache, headache, stomachache, all of them.
A
Yes.
fever, what is it?
Fever. Alexander, can you translate this word for me?
Temperature.
High temperature.
High
Yes.
temperature.
High temperature, fever.
What about sore eyes? What is it?
Sore eyes.
So,
Sore.
what is sore? Sore.
So painful. There is an ache in your eyes, and the tears are falling out of them, and you can't concentrate.
But it's interesting. Earache, but sore eyes.
Sore eyes and sore throat.
Mhm.
Sore
It's
throat and sore eyes. But earache, yes.
Mhm.
It's a peculiarity of the English language. Yeah, right. The next page, fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb, to have. You read first one.
I have a cold.
Alexander,
He have a sore throat.
are you sure? He?
He has.
Yes, so we have to remember that he, she, it.
Yes, I remember always, but I
All of
always
them?
forgot.
It's okay. It's okay. A little bit training is helpful for all of us. My daughter, the flu. Michael?
Oh, I'm sorry. My 1 second. My daughter is my daughter. We need to choose how to use have. Yes.
Yes, you're right. Have or has.
Okay.
My daughter is she, so
My daughter has the flu.
absolutely. Thank you. Yuri, 4.
Do you have a headache?
Thank you. Alexander?
My husband has a toothache.
Thank you. Reading 2, describing symptoms. Now you're going to read a story about Nina. Please read the story and then answer the questions with your classmates and the teacher. Let's read it. Alexander, you're welcome.
Now you're okay. Today I feel very sick. I think I have a cold. I have a headache and a sore throat. I have an earache, and I'm coughing. I feel terrible. I can't go to work. I have an appointment with the doctor today at 2 o'clock. I hope I feel better tomorrow.
Yes, good of you. So, question number 1. How does Nina feel today, Yuri?
Nina feels today very sick.
Yes, she feels very sick. What are her symptoms, Alexander?
She has a headache and sore throat.
Yeah, right. What is she going to do, Michael?
She going to have an appointment. She has
an appointment, yes.
an appointment with the doctor.
Absolutely. And now read the story once more and underline the verbs. I'd like you to find the verbs in this passage. Yuri, you're welcome.
Today I felt very sick.
Feel, yes, feel is the verb. Yes. Try to select the verbs from the text. Feel, think, have. What are the verbs, other verbs in this passage, Alexander?
Verbs. Coughing?
No?
No? Feel?
I'm coughing. To have a cough. Cough is a noun, but I am coughing is a verb. Yes, I am coughing. You're right, it's a verb. Can't go. And where is the verb here?
Go.
Go, and can't. Can't is a
And
modal
can't.
verb.
Yes.
Have and feel. And hope. What about hope? Yes, it's also a verb. Good of you. Thank you. Next page. Grammar tip. Have plus noun. Feel plus adjective. So have a toothache and feel terrible, for example. Let's read them. Yuri, you're welcome. What's the matter?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Go on, please.
I have a headache.
Yes, Alexander, go on, please.
You have sore throat.
Yes. Go on.
She has a flu.
Mm-hmm.
We have a cold. You have a stomach ache.
Mm-hmm.
They have a backache.
Thank you. Michael, you're welcome. The next. How do you feel?
Okay. I feel sick. You feel sad. She feels bad. We feel awful. You feel terrible. They don't feel well.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Good of you. Adjectives. Yuri, you're welcome.
Sick, fine, well.
Yes. Yes. Go on.
Sad and happy. Bad, good, better. Awful, great. Terrible, terrific.
Yes, thank you. Now you're going to ask the questions. Yuri is going to ask Alexander, and Alexander is asking Michael about how you are feeling now. So, Yuri, you're welcome. Question number 1.
What's the matter? Yes?
Yes, Alexander, your answer.
What's the matter? What does it mean?
What's the matter? How are you feeling today? What's wrong with you? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's wrong with you?
It's the same questions.
Yes?
What's the matter? What's wrong? I have a headache.
Headache. Okay. And now question for Michael. Alexander, you're welcome.
What question can I ask?
You have to make up the question using the table. Any question you like.
How do you feel, Michael?
Mm-hmm.
I feel well.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Oksana, or we need to choose this word from this schedule.
Yes, we are trying to train a little bit using the verbs from the table.
Okay,
Yes.
I feel awful.
Okay, and the question for Yuri?
Yuri, maybe what's wrong?
Yes, Yuri?
I have a sore throat.
Thank you. Good of you. Next page. Here, fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs have or feel. When you're finished, practice this conversation with a partner. So, you're welcome. Yuri and Alexander. Start, please.
Hi, Sergey. How are you?
I am terrible.
Can we say I am terrible?
I feel terrible.
I feel terrible.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? I have a headache and a sore throat.
Mm-hmm.
That's too bad. Do you have a cold?
That's too bad. Yes. I need to see the doctor today. I have an appointment to see the doctor today.
Well, I hope you feel better.
Thanks.
Thanks. Good of you.
Оксана,
Yes.
can I ask?
Yes, sure.
Adjectives это прилагательное?
Yes, you're right.
Это значит terrible это прилагательное, да?
Yes. How terrible?
Так это наречие how, если нет?
No.
Что-то я запутался, ну ладно.
Это прилагательное.
Окей.
Это прилагательное.
Окей.
Я думал, прилагательные только с существительными, а с глаголами наречия, нет?
Yes, you're right. I have plus noun and feel plus adjective.
Adjective переводится...
Прилагательное.
Прилагательное, окей.
Okay. Good. Next page. Now write about how you feel today. You have to describe the state that you have had when you were sick. So the last time you felt sick. You're welcome.
I feel today good.
Okay. This is about now, but try to remember the last time that you had a flu or you had a headache or stomach ache or sore throat.
I have a chicken, как это вот ветрянка, a chicken.
Ветрянка, yes. Just a minute.
Box.
Yes, you're right. Go on.
When I have a chicken box, I have a sore throat.
Mm-hmm.
And
chicken pox.
Rashes on the body.
Mm-hmm.
And
what about high temperature?
Not very high temperature.
Not very high.
37 degrees.
Okay. Good. Thank you, Alexander. What about you? Try to remember the last time you were sick.
The last time I sick.
I was sick.
I was sick. Maybe months ago, I had a cold.
A cold.
I had a cold. Yes. I felt awful.
Yes.
My nose was blowing, right?
Yes.
And my throat. I had a
sore throat.
Sore throat. Headache. And that's all.
Yes, okay. What about you, Michael? Do you remember the last time you were sick?
Okay. Maybe I need to imagine it. Maybe
yes, you can.
Yesterday I have a sick.
Had a
sick. Why we use had? It's
past simple. Have, had. Have is present. Had is past. Past simple.
I had a sick and
I was sick. I was sick.
I was sick.
Sick.
I had a headache and another bad feelings.
Yes.
How to name it? Самочувствие.
Feeling.
I was feeling. I was feeling.
Bad feeling. Yes, feeling.
You're right. Yes.
Okay, that's all.
That's all. Thank you. Good of you. And now, another page. We have to remember the parts of the body. Look at the picture of the body, study the body parts. Work with your partner or teacher, classmates to name some other parts of the body. So what parts of the body do you remember? Yuri.
Eyes, mouth, skin, muscles, stomach, heart.
Muscles. You're right.
Nose, hair.
Thank you. Good, Alexander. What can you add?
All of them, but joints.
Joints. Суставы, joints.
Okay.
Okay. So let's read them. Alexander, you're welcome.
What should I read?
Yes.
Okay.
Handout, next page.
Next page. Dr. Smith. Hello, Sasha. No?
No. So describing pain and symptoms. There is a man and there is a picture of him and we've got the parts of the human body. Have you found it?
Eyes, mouth.
Eyes, mouth. Have you found it?
Hair, eyes, nose,
Yes.
mouth, heart, stomach, skin,
Stomach.
skin, intestines,
Yes.
muscle, bone,
Muscle.
joints.
Joints. Yes. Do you know all the words here?
Now,
Yeah.
No?
Now,
Okay. So let's translate them.
hair, волосы, eyes, глаза, nose, нос, mouth, рот, heart, сердце, stomach, желудок или живот, или то
Yes,
другое.
you're right.
Желудок.
Skin, muscle, skin, кожа, muscle, мышцы, да?
Yes, you're right.
Intestines, кишечник, bone, кость, joints, суставы.
Okay, Yuri, do you agree?
Бон это тоже
Bones. Кости. Yes,
кость, да.
кости, you're right. Good of you. Next page. Talking to a doctor. Listen a conversation between a patient and a doctor. Sasha doesn't feel well and goes to see the doctor. Let's read the dialogue. Miss Dr. Smith and Sasha. Yuri and Alexander, you're welcome.
Hello, Sasha. How you feel today?
I don't feel well.
What's wrong? Can you tell me how you feel?
Well, I have a terrible headache.
Anything else? Does your throat hurt?
Yes, it hurts a little. I have a cough too.
Do you have a fever?
Yes, I have a low fever.
It sounds like you may have the flu.
Oh, that's terrible.
Don't worry, I will give you some medicine and you will feel better soon.
Okay, can I go to work tomorrow?
No, stay home tomorrow, get some rest, and drink plenty of juice and water.
Thank you, doctor.
Okay, take care of yourself and I hope you feel better soon.
Thank you for reading. What do you think about this visit to a doctor? Do you think it is going to be helpful? Alexander?
Visiting doctors? Yes, I think it's helpful.
Today in our country we know that we have got a free medicine. Is it really so or it's a myth?
It's difficult. I think it depends on person, doctor.
On a doctor, it depends upon a doctor.
Depends on a doctor, yes. In платная, как это, pay medicine.
Yes. Insurance, medicine, insurance.
Insurance
and,
medicine just can give us more politely attention from doctor. Do you understand?
Yes. Yuri, what do you think about our medicine? Do you think that it is really useful and it is free of charge and so on?
No, it is not free of charge and
it is not free of charge. So actually we have to pay for everything. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what do you think about future?
I think Yuri know it very well because he have a mother doctor. Yes.
A doctor. Is your mother a doctor, Yuri?
Да, на скорую помощь.
Okay.
Emergency doctor. Yes. And what can you say about her life, about her salary and so on?
Your salary is not big.
Not big. And is she really exhausted when she comes home?
Exhausted?
Exhausted means very tired.
Yes.
And what about patients? What about the situation with patients? How many patients does she usually visit every day?
Visit a lot of patients every day.
3, 4 or more?
More than more than 20 maybe.
More than 20 patients a day.
Because
I think that it is a huge number.
80, so 80 enough вызывает на вызывание.
Nowadays.
For 8 villages and 1 town, they как бы обслуживают. They
are served. They are served. I understand. So how can we change the situation with health and medicine in our country to improve it, to make it better? Yuri?
Maybe выделять to make a lot of sum of money.
So do you think that financing this sphere of our life would make our healthcare system better?
Yes.
Okay. Alexander, do you agree with Yuri?
Sorry, I wasn't
listening.
Wasn't patient.
Wasn't the patient.
Я не был внимателен. Я правильно сказал? Wasn't patient. Внимателен.
I wasn't attentive, or I was inattentive.
I wasn't attentive.
It's okay. It's okay. So we were talking.
It's like a patient, something like.
Yes.
Maybe say considerate.
Considerate.
Is a synonym of attentive.
No, considerate is the same as calm. Considerate. Yes, but not attentive. Attention is when you try to follow what is going on and you try to catch everything. And considerate is the way when your temperament is very mild and you are not high-tempered in this situation. Let's find the translations in the dictionary or the definition. So considerate is going to be a task for you, Yuri. Find it in the dictionary, please. Okay, and the task for you is, Alexander, patient is your word. Please try to find it in the dictionary, the definition.
Patient, it's
patient.
It's a person who should see a doctor.
Patient, yes. A patient, as a noun. As a noun. Имя существительное, as a noun, yes. A patient, you're right. And as an adjective, patient, what kind of person?
Person who get more who do something what he doesn't want, but he does.
He does everything that he is told to do. Patient. So in this case, okay. And Yuri, have you found the definition of considerate?
No, I have Oxford Advanced Learner Dictionary, and I.
Oh, that's great. I've got the same book. I've got a Cambridge Advanced Dictionary. It's a huge, really very big book. But usually I try to use online dictionaries. It is much helpful.
Considerate, it's having or showing regard for the needs or feelings of others.
Yes.
Characterized by careful thought, deliberate.
So what can you say about this adjective, considerate?
What can I do?
Alexander, can you help us?
That it's American heritage.
Okay. Considerate.
Thoughtful towards other people.
Thoughtful.
Carefully.
Yes.
Thoughtful.
Thoughtful. A person that takes into account everything that is being told.
Making by or showing care. Deliberate.
Okay. Good. Thank you. And let's come back to our handout and our conversation dialogue. So how does Sasha feel today? Is she okay? Does she feel fine? Does he feel fine, Yuri?
Yes.
Yes.
He feels fine. He feels fine.
But in the dialogue, what do we have? I don't feel well. Have you found it?
In what dialogue?
We have just read it. You have forgotten, it seems to me. Let's read it once more. Okay?
He don't feel well.
Yes, you're right. Now it is correct. The next questions. What are his symptoms, Alexander?
Whose symptoms? Sasha's?
Yes.
She had... Sasha, he had a terrible headache.
He has a terrible headache. Yes, you're right. What kind of illness does he have?
Yes, fever.
Fever? So
low fever. What is low?
Not very high. Low, yes.
Okay.
Flu. He has got a terrible headache and a fever. So what could be an illness that he is suffering from? Is it a flu or a cold?
A cold.
A cold. It could be a cold. Okay. And the last question. What does the doctor tell him? Alexander?
Don't worry, I will give you some medicine and you feel better soon.
Yes. Thank you. Page 14.
14. Talk about it.
Yes, you're welcome. Activity 1. Alexander, you're welcome to read.
When you go to the doctor, it is very important to describe your pain clearly. Look at the picture below. How strong is your pain?
Yes.
No pain. Hurts
0
a little.
2. No pain. And
Hurts
up till 5 we've got hurts a little.
Hurts a little. Hurts a lot.
Hurts a lot.
Severe pain.
Severe pain. So very strong pain.
Severe pain.
Severe
I
pain.
don't have any pain. It hurts a little. It hurts a lot. I'm in severe pain.
Severe pain. Yes, you're right. So, Yuri, do you understand everything in this page?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, next page. It is also important to know how to describe your symptoms. Read the list of symptoms and review them with your teacher. Body part, Yuri, you're welcome.
Body part, nose, ear, eyes, feet,
Yes,
throat,
yes, but
head.
the symptoms. Nose, the left one.
My nose is stuffed up. I have allergies. I am sneezing a lot.
Sneezing a lot, yes. Good. Well, do you understand it?
Well, I understand it.
I do. You do. Good. Alexander, the next.
Ear. I have an earache.
Earache. Go on.
Eyes. I can't see clearly.
Yes, go on.
Teeth. I have a toothache. Throat. My throat hurts. I have a bad cough.
Yes. Yuri, go on, please.
Head. My head hurts. I feel dizzy.
Yes.
Skin. I have a rash. Neck, back. My neck hurts. My back hurts.
Yes.
Chest. I have chest pain. Arm, hand. I think my arm is broken. Stomach. My stomach hurts. I threw up.
Threw up. What is it?
So when the food comes back.
Okay, I understood.
So, okay. And now you have to take the roles and to try to make a dialogue. We'll try to make dialogues. One of you is going to be a doctor and the other one is going to be a patient. Let's try to do it. Alexander, what role do you choose? Doctor or a patient?
Oh, as Yuri has a mother doctor, I let him be a doctor.
Okay, and you'll be a patient. Good. So let's try to make a conversation. You're welcome, Alexander. Start, please.
Okay. Good day, good afternoon, doctor. Can I come in?
Yes, you can.
I have a toothache. Can you help me?
Yes.
Okay, I must see what's the problem do you have.
Okay, should I sit down in this armchair?
Okay.
Yes, sit please.
Okay.
Oh, you have как будто кариес. The beginning of
Cavities. Cavities.
But I haven't opened my mouth yet.
Yet. I haven't opened my mouth yet.
Are you X-ray eyes? Okay.
Do you have X-ray eyes?
Okay. What should I do with my tooth if it's caries?
If it has cavities.
Cavities. If it have cavities.
if you have cavities, you must лечить.
You have to treat it.
Have. Как лечить?
Treat it. Treat.
You have treated.
You have to treat it. Yes.
Как пломбы сказать?
Plump.
Plump?
Okay.
Do you have a good plumps?
Yes, we have a good material to make a good plump.
How much is it?
Does it cost?
How much does it cost?
200 and 300 grivna.
Grivna? Oh, I don't understand grivna. Okay, I believe you. You are honesty doctor. You can't.
Honest doctor.
Honest doctor. You won't take a lot of money from me. Give me the best plump. Okay.
You have. Good.
Yes, you have a good material. Very good material. It's a German material.
Okay, I'm ready.
Thank you. Thank you for your conversation. I hope that your visit to a doctor was successful and everything was fine with your tooth next, and I hope that you liked it. Am I right, Alexander?
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Thank you. Next page. In our handout, page 17. Example, picture 6. The girl has a sore throat. She is in severe pain. Here we have to find out what kind of disease the person has and what kind of pain is it. Yuri, have you found it?
Yes.
So the first. Man
has a headache.
Headache. What about pain? What kind of pain is it?
Pain.
No pain, hurts a little, hurts a lot, or severe pain?
Hurts a little.
Hurts a little. Okay, Alexander, the second picture.
Is it a man or woman?
A woman.
Woman. Okay. The woman has a toothache.
Yes.
I think she is in severe pain.
Severe pain. Okay. 3. Yuri, you're welcome.
It is a boy. He has an earache.
Earache. What about pain?
Severe pain.
Severe pain. Okay. Alexander?
Man. Has a stomachache. He is in severe pain.
Yes, I agree. Severe pain, yes. The next one, Yuri?
There is an old woman. She has a back pain.
Back pain.
She has a severe pain.
Yes, thank you. Alexander?
The girl has a sore throat. She's in severe pain. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Michael, you're welcome.
Sorry, which number?
7.
7. I think this woman have
Yes.
maybe
Stuffed nose.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now I see. Maybe she has an allergies or she has a stuffed nose.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of pain is it?
I don't understand. We need to choose what we need to choose.
We have to state what kind of disease is it and what kind of pain. For example, no pain, вообще нет боли. Hurts a little, немножко. Hurts a lot.
No
Болит,
pain, no.
yes, and severe pain, очень сильно болит. Severe pain. Yes.
I think it's no pain.
No pain. Okay, thank you, Yuri. You're welcome. The next one. 8.
8. It is a person. He has a fever.
What about pain?
No pain.
Thank you, Alexander.
9.
9. Yes.
This woman has a fever.
So in fact, number 8 is a high temperature.
High
And fever is a picture number 9. It is when you are cold. Yes, it's a fever.
Nope.
Okay. So 8 is high temperature and 9 is fever.
Okay.
Yuri, you're welcome. 10.
It is a girl. She has no pain.
No pain. Okay. And what is it?
She's animal pain. Это высыпания какие-то.
It is on skin, yes. Maybe measles. Maybe she got burnt or something like that.
If she burned, it is she has a sore.
Yes, you're right. The next one. Alexander?
A.
A.
This man is coughing.
Mm-hmm.
I think he isn't in pain.
Okay. Yuri?
This boy, this young man is sneezing.
Sneezing.
He hasn't a pain.
Yeah, right. Next one, Alexander.
See. This person has a headache.
Headache. He is dizzy.
He is dizzy. Yes. I think maybe he. Just I don't find. He hurts a little.
It hurts. It hurts a little.
It hurts a little.
Thank you, Yuri. You're welcome. The next one, D.
I see a young woman. She has coughing. She's coughing. She hasn't pain.
Okay. E.
Okay. Oksana, but how we can translate dizzy?
Easy, легко.
Dizzy.
Dizzy? Yes. When your head goes round, кружится в голове.
Okay.
And you're near to faint. Вы можете упасть в обморок. Dizzy.
Dizzy это получается головокружение.
Головокружение, yes. Yeah, right. Okay. And the last one, Yuri, you're welcome. Maybe stomach ache. Stomach ache.
I see Joe has a problem with stomach.
With stomach, yes, you're right.
Or with кишечник.
Yes.
Or with.
Okay, let's find the word кишечник in the dictionary.
Or with instant.
Sorry.
She is vomiting, yes. She just threw back everything that she has eaten. Okay.
In toilet.
And the next one, next page. Okay. Let's read it. Alexander, you're welcome.
3. Okay. I work with a partner to role play a visit to the doctor's office. Your partner is a doctor and you are the patient. The doctor should ask, what are your symptoms? Symptoms. What does your pain feel like? From 0 to 10. No pain, hurts a little, hurts a lot, severe pain.
Yes, so we've just done it. So we've already tried to do it. And the next page, page number 20. 20. Describing pain and symptoms. Yuri, you're welcome.
Problem.
Yes.
Symptoms. Problem with stomach.
Yes. Make a chart. Listing your problem, symptoms, and degree of pain. How much pain to take with you on your next doctor's visit. So here we have to describe our symptoms and degree of pain. So,
stomachache.
Yes. And
pain back the eating. What do you eat? And severe pain.
Severe pain, yes. So we've already done it because we've tried to make a conversation and we've been doing it already. And what about medications and vitamins? The last question to you. Do you think that vitamins are useful, and what sort of vitamins have you ever tried in your life? Yuri?
I get
Yes. So what sort of vitamins do you use?
I use natural and tablet.
What about you, Alexander?
I try to use natural, but sometimes I eat pills.
Okay.
Really.
Okay.
Medication.
Okay. So do you think that vitamins are useful for our health? Yuri?
Yes.
They are. Alexander, do you agree?
Yes, I think natural vitamins is useful.
Are useful for our
health. Useful, yes.
Are useful. Okay. And now I'd like you to revise all the vocabulary that we have learned today and play a game. We have to make a list of all the words that you've remembered today and write them down. And later on, we are going to make a kind of a competition. Good. The person that has got the bigger quantity of words wins. Good. So take a pen and try to put down all the words that you remember from today's class. Good. You have got 1 minute.
New words?
New words, yes. All the active vocabulary that we have been trying to learn today. Are you ready? I hope you are. So, Alexandra, you're welcome to tell us all the vocabulary that we learned today, that you've remembered. And I'm going to count.
As from you,
But microphone, fix your microphone because I don't hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
As from you words, I remember just two.
Two.
Severe pain and joints.
Severe pain, and what else?
Joints.
Joints.
If I say it right.
If I tell it right. Yes, joints, you're right. Суставы. And what about you, Yuri? How many words have you learned today?
Ankle, chest, bone, intestines, severe pain, joints.
Yes, you've got 6 words learned for today's class. What about you, Michael? Have you been trying to remember all of them?
No, I need to have more time to remember it.
To remember it.
It's hard to choose which one you from me.
I remember. Okay, so at home you'll try to learn the new vocabularies that we've been discussing today. Find in the dictionary the words that we've been hesitating about the meaning and the pronunciation of it. Good. And I hope that today's class was interesting for you, and we've got the winner. Yuri is the winner because he has remembered 6 words. This is the maximum number for today's class, and I'm happy about it. Tomorrow we are going to talk about healthcare as well, about doctors, and I'm waiting for you to come. Thank you for today's class. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.